everyone, welcome back to another Brownie Life video. Today's video is going to be a little bit of a different one. It's going to be a spring kind of decorate, kind of clean with me, get it all done type of video.
No telling where it goes, driving through days and nights.
I can buy myself, we're going shopping in home.
Won't stop the traffic light. And I really wanna know,
Would you like to go for a walk, So I'm going to take you back to yesterday where I started my spring cleaning, just the two rooms that I'm putting this sort of Easter and spring-like decorations in, which I haven't actually quite finished yet, guys. I'm going to carry on doing it today. But I'm going to take you back to yesterday where I actually started this spring clean, and then bring you back to today, which I'm going to then share with you just a few clips of my morning, what I've done, etc. And then get back on with the spring cleaning. I'm back at work tomorrow, so I really need to get on with this as quickly as I possibly can. So let's get it all done, guys, with me. I'm going to start here in the living room. I've got some things down from the loft. Not all of these things are to go out. Some things are from childhood kind of things from Emily for Easter and spring-like things. I've got some things on the side there, back from Emily's birthday. I've got a wreath there that I want to pop out for Easter. Look at this wonderful scene. I always put things like this on my TV in the background, especially with some lovely music or just nice sounds and things, just a bit more relaxing. Lots of Rolo's toys about. Obviously, being a little Cavapoo puppy, he gets everything out. My sofa's a bit messy with blankets and cushions that need kind of sprucing up and more spring-like, and I've still got a few Valentine's things out there. Let's head into the conservatory, see what mess is in here. So starting with the sofas here, I do need to move these cushions and blankets, etc. into the other room probably. Sofa isn't usually there, it's usually on the back wall, but we've got the area there at the moment. Oh my gosh, guys, chocolate wrappers, coffee cups, Rolo's old bone, and a random cloth. No idea where that came from. Oh yeah, it's because it was in the washing. That's why. I got cloths to pop away. All my YouTubey stuff hanging around. I've got cards there from Emily's birthday. These beautiful flowers that Emily got for her birthday. Aren't they absolutely wonderful? Managed to get the washing out, guys, because it's a lovely, beautiful day. Do need to get that patio clean though, definitely, with Rolo's business on it. I've got one of these dry areas from Lakeland. Anyone interested in a video? I can soon put that together. Obviously, it's probably more valid for autumn time, but I've had it for quite a while. Right here, I'm just basically popping things away, carrying far too much in my hands, and then just sharing with you a few cleaning products. I love this method, limited edition spray. It's absolutely beautiful. I've come across that recently. Just popping some of Emily's birthday cards and presents and bits and pieces away, just to really get everything clear in this room. That's the basic idea, guys. Get everything out kind of clear so I can then start properly cleaning. More of Rolo's toys, and then me trying to move the area and everything in my hand at the same time. Not the greatest idea. This area is great how it actually can move around though from room to room. So now I'm just unloading some bits of the area. A lot of it isn't actually dry, so I do just need to move it into the other room while I concentrate on the conservatory, getting things clean and getting things sorted. I'm loving the fact that we've got blue skies at the minute. I know it won't last. And washing out on the line, amazing. Just brings back memories of spring. Right, guys, it's time for the stepping stool and feather duster. We mean business for definite. I did see a really great, like, feather duster kind of, like, easy, like high reach kind of easy to use thing in B&M. I definitely need to get a lot more cleaning supplies. Would any of you be interested in like a cleaning video of like brand new supplies out and cleaning products, etc, etc? Because I'd be happily would do that on the channel as well. So yeah, I was just cleaning up really high, getting all that sort of like cobwebs off. Now I'm going to start cleaning all of the windows down. Now don't forget, guys, this is basically speeded up footage and I've only included a few clips because obviously I've spent hours and hours doing lots of things in one room, trying to get everything kind of as clean as I possibly can do. And don't get me wrong, there's definitely more to do, but this is definitely more of a thorough clean rather than just a really quick clean. But I'm only sharing with you, obviously, bits and pieces of the clips. Otherwise it'd be way too boring and way too long. So you get the gist, guys. guys, I'm basically wiping everything over, drying things off with a dry microfiber cloth, just getting everything as clean as I can at the moment. Definitely to give those windows a clean from the outside as well. That's definitely a job for another day. That will just take me forever. A lot of the PVC outside is looking pretty dire, to say the least, so I definitely need to give that a lot of attention. So that's going to be another day. You'll probably notice in the background, because it looks terrible, on the edge of the windowsill, a part of the plastic has actually come off. So basically that needs sorting out. Here, I definitely noticed some kind of damp coming through. It was marking the wall. Now, obviously the strip on the floor there looks awful. It does need replacing. Again, I'm not going to do that today. If you're liking this different type of video, usually we're doing shopping hauls, etc., or shopping with us. We've got travel and holiday adventures coming up really soon. We do that on the channel as well. So if you're new around here and you think this is what we normally do, we don't necessarily do this all of the time. A day in the life is something that we do pop in here and there. And I do love doing these type of videos for you guys, but I'm not sure how well received it will be. I don't know if you enjoy it or not. So definitely drop me a comment if you like this type of content, or you do just prefer the shopping hauls or travel holiday adventures, etc. with us, or do you just like everything that we're putting out at the moment? It really does help, so I won't be offended if you say you just don't like this type of content but you want to see other things from us. Absolutely fine. Or if you love it and you want to have like morning routines, nighttime routines, maybe mum and teen, you know, me and Emily together, anything like that, we'll be more than happy to put that on the channel for definite. I love doing these kind of bits and pieces videos that you put together, and you know, you do voiceovers and music, etc. I love doing things like that. It's really good in terms of editing it. Love doing a good shopping haul. And don't get me wrong, Home Bargains is coming back, guys. It's coming back really soon. But lots of other shopping hauls as well. I do enjoy doing them, but I also like to do things just a little bit different, if that explains. But if you do love our content and you haven't subscribed yet, definitely subscribe, guys, because it's completely free. So it absolutely doesn't cost you anything. You just click that subscribe button and it really helps our channel. Put the notifications on as well so you don't miss another video from us. So now let's get spring cleaning. This welcome to our home sign, love it. Got this from Shein recently. I have actually moved it just into our hallway, so it's still around for spring, but just not in our living room. I'm now going to just go over the fireplace, getting rid of some of the decorations here. Actually, the greenery on here is going back, cleaning over the telly and everything. Again, I'm just showing you really little clips here, guys. Obviously I spent way longer doing it, literally just with a dry cloth and then just a little bit of polish over the telly unit. Over the fire, using a dry microfiber cloth first just to get rid of the dust. It does mark quite easily, does this, so I've got to be careful what I use on it, but the method works really well if you spray it onto the cloth rather than directly onto the surfaces. Giving it a really good clean down, guys. As I say, I spent way longer than what these clips actually show, but it's just letting you know exactly what I've been doing, what I'm getting up to for my spring clean. Drying it off with just a dry microfiber cloth. And here, guys, is all of the Easter stuff, but a lot of it is older stuff that I'm not going to put out. This is the wreath. I love this from Primark. I can't remember if it was last year or the year before, but yeah, popped up there on the wall as a focal point. The garland on the fireplace is actually a Stacey Solomon one from Asda. I love this. It kind of comes out for all different seasons in different rooms. And as I say, it does light up with batteries and things in there and that I pop on an evening. Now sorting out the Easter wreath, getting it all organised and spread out a little bit. Yeah. And then what do? Go make all of this mess, and I've just cleaned it. So I had to clear all that up again. These are now some decorations that are just quite sentimental, little bits and pieces that I've had for quite some time that I love to pop out. Just memories of years gone by, so to speak. Oh my gosh, guys, this home sign was actually brand new last year and it's actually broken, but hopefully a bit of super glue will fix it. You can't really tell, if I'm honest. And that little bunny that I've just shared with you, the porcelain bunny, was actually Emily's from her christening. I don't know where to put that. I need to keep it somewhere safe away from Rolo. So this is all the fireplace starting to take place a little bit. I love these wax candles. They're one of the best buys that I actually bought last year. I love them. You see, last year, guys, I could pop it at the bottom of the fireplace. Now I can't because Rollo will just eat it. So it definitely has to be at the top. Look at my 4 little bunnies from Primark. Bought these over the last couple of years, kind of collecting them. Love them. I think Emily had one last year in her room, but I'm pinching them all this time. Getting rid of some of, well, I say getting rid, just literally tidying up Rolo's toys, getting them away from his bed. He's been playing again, guys. And then just taking down these lovely Valentine's Day decorations. They're actually Christmas ones. because of the love heart, I just thought, oh, they look Valentine's-like. And I had them up for Valentine's Day. Now I'm just getting the living room in order just before I finish for the evening, and I'm going to start again the next day. So I'm literally just getting it tidied up and cleaned, just ready so that we can just settle a little bit for the evening, get Rolo back in the room, etc. Don't want to leave bits and things on the floor. So I just wanted to get the sofa sorted out, a little bit of a spray for breeze, and then obviously just give it a quick hoover around, just so it was all safe, obviously, for Rolo when he comes back into the room. Heading back into the conservatory, I've got a washing pile there to put away, and yes guys, they are Christmas dramas. I do need to do an absolute mound of editing, so that is what I'm going to do, and let's start again tomorrow. Welcome back guys to another day. Here's me at 5:30 in the morning getting up to do yoga. That's right guys, yoga. I love this channel on YouTube.
Take my hand, we'll make it somehow. We can't miss out. I'm done living life with the lights out. Die with my own doubts. Be free with me. Let's go, let's be free with me.
You're a beautiful boy. Good morning. Drop ducky. Come on. Good boy. Oh, it's lovely and polite on the morning. Isn't it? Yay! Come on then. Drop ducky. Drop. And then you can go out for wee wees, okay? But you need to drop ducky. Come on, Rolla. Good boy, drop. No. Determined not to drop the duck. Oh my god, Rolla, are you for real? I did it without dropping her. Okay, Poppy, okay. Would you like to go for a walk? Would you like to go for walkies this morning? Should we go for walkies? I mean, nice big pile of washing behind you, but we won't worry about that. That's normal life, innit? Rolla's ready for walkies. Emily's ready for schoolies.
Yeah.
Emily's ready. Oh, has it got all tangled? Hang on.
Sorry, Val, that was my fault.
We got it.
This one?
Other one, isn't it?
Yeah.
School bag packed, hair and makeup done. You look beautiful. Ready for school. Hey, at least it's a lot lighter on the morning now.
Yeah, it looks like it's already going to fall out already.
No, it doesn't. It looks beautiful. It's getting so much lighter, though, isn't it? It's in like 7:20. Today, Marks and Spencer's sports bra. Absolutely love their sports bras. They're really comfortable. Bought them recently in the sale. If you want to see a bra haul, go check it out from me and Emily on the channel. I've also got these Otimabusi Sainsbury's leggings, which again were in the sale on my Sainsbury's video. Go check that out as well. Absolutely love these leggings, as well as the other purple ones that I was wearing yesterday. So I'm going to pop these on. And I should have said and pointed it out that I am going to wear a top, obviously, not just the sports bra. This is just a basic t-shirt from Next, just a long sleeved one. Find them super comfy. Makeup done, well, skincare, teeth, all the usual stuff, hair and everything done, bit of lip gloss. Done for today, so I'm going to get downstairs and get spring decorating, carrying on from where I left off yesterday. I need to do some editing and quite a few other bits and pieces, but the main thing is getting that spring decorating done for today. So I'm going to get on with some editing first. I'm not going to share that with you guys. Obviously it'd probably be pretty boring if I did. I'm going to let Rolo just play around opening these doors so he can play between the two rooms, and then when he's having a little nap, because he does tend to do that, still a little puppy, bless him, then I can get on with all the cleaning.
Now looking back, eyes on the freeway.
Maybe put a bit too much hot honey in that porridge. was delicious, and it tasted really different with the sweetness of the caramelised biscuit for the porridge, which is not something I usually go for, guys. I usually do make my porridge myself, but I thought it was just a bit of a quicker, easier option. I saw them in, was it Home Bargains? I saw them recently. Yeah, that's where I bought them from. But I thought the hot honey would just be a little bit of a change. Was, but oh my gosh, my mouth's on fire now. I put a little bit too much in, but it was lovely with the blue. So getting back to it, guys, here in the conservatory, I'm actually putting some artificial plants out on the windowsill, which I do most of the sort of spring, summertime, have these plants out. And I also add some additional lovely Easter bunnies in as well. I'm going to actually change this section here. I'll show you a little bit later on. Just got some like little egg baskets and some garlands to put out, things such as that, just to make it look really spring-like, but also Easter, you know, bunny related, etc. Previous years I have had quite young kind of things, just when Emily's been growing up, etc. But I'd like to think this year, and certainly like last year, was a little bit more spring-like Easter rather than too young kind of Easter. Got some really pretty pink flowers here that I've just added for a little bit of colour, and this is the part that I'm actually changing. So I did have it set up like this, but now I've set it up like this because I remembered I had the gong that I bought from Home Bargains, which is lovely. I really wish that I'd got another one in a different colour. This here is an old glass diffuser that I've had for years, but I love it. It's lovely, it's so nice. I'm going to pop this in the conservatory, and I'm just using up some old kind of autumnal diffusers. Sit. Good boy, sit. Look at your ears folded. You ready? Are you ready? Go. Goodbye. Come on then. It was a goodbye. Drop. Drop. Yes. That's such a good squeaker. It's not annoying at all, is it? Thank you. Oh, I've dropped it under the sofa. Go get it. These are brilliant for leather sofas. Well, they are on mine, guys. Can't quote for everybody's leather sofa. But these bring it up nice and clean. Excuse the noise. Emily's dad's doing pots in the background. It's in the kitchen, so it's ages away, but you can probably hear it on the camera. I did used to use leather wipes, but I just find these are just as good, to be honest. Never had a problem with the leather, so I don't know why, but on my camera it just said microphone blocked. Did I cover my microphone? Well, that wasn't a cue for you to bark. Thank you very much. That's all you've done this morning. You gonna help me do the sofas? Let's get the sofas white. Let's get the blankets and the cushions out. All these for spring. Let's go. With Rollo playing around. Lovely. Oh, yes. Sit down then. Sit. I think that's just Daddy getting some pots done. Yeah. Yeah. And then we're going to have some dinner. Yay!
Now looking back, eyes on the freeway, Bonnie and Clyde, a classic cliche, we're on the run, this is what...
Well, you can get off, can't you? Cheeky. Get off, sweetheart. Oh, lovely. Now you brought Wheelie in. Nice. This is why we need to clean it. Thanks, Rollo. Love these throws from Primark last year. Rollo's still barking outside. Bless him. He's not done my head in or anything barking all morning, most of the time. Look at him. Look at him. We will obviously let him go to the rest of the garden when we've got some gates secured, because at the moment we haven't. Anyway, back to the Primark throw. Absolutely love this. So I'm going to pop this on the side of the sofa. Got some wet patches just where I've wiped, because Rollo came in with footprints, but that will dry off.
We waited for. Take my hand, we'll make it somehow.
I think I'm going to pop these in our bedroom instead. I did have them down here last year, but I think the cushions I've got probably work better. So I'm going to pop them for our bed for springtime, etc. And then these are the lovely blankets. I love these. Bought these from Asda absolutely years ago, and they're still going strong. Wash really good. So these are to go on the benches that are here that will be under the table in here instead of these white ones. So I've had these for like kind of Christmas time, wintry time, and then it's going to be swapped out with these. So it's just what we sit on, making it a bit more comfortable for your bottom. Right guys, now time for lunch. I absolutely love mushrooms at the moment. So I'm going to make some eggs, mushrooms, spinach, a bit of cayenne pepper in there for definite. And I love a good crumpet, so this is what we're having for lunchtime. As I said, I love spinach as well. I just popped a little bit of salt and pepper in there. And here we go, the finished article. And a load of washing on. Definitely need to do that easily 1 or 2 loads a day, to be truthful. It does depend on how much I've got, but I always like to keep on top of it by at least putting 1 load on in a day. Now it's scrubbing time. Getting this patio clean, I usually do this every sort of couple of days just to get it a bit cleaner. There is probably stains and marks on there, but you know, at least I'm keeping it clean. That's what I'm getting at. Definitely coffee time now as well, guys, and now starting to hoover around the conservatory. Now at a stage where I can get the blankets onto the benches, continue vacuuming, and get some cleaning done over the actual doors, the French doors into the living room. So I haven't included a lot of footage here, but I have actually cleaned around all of the frames and those places that you just don't want to clean because they're always really dirty. But I managed to get that cleaned a little bit more. I've got a bit more work to do. Now starting to mop with the flash power mop, getting all that done in the conservatory. Obviously I need to do it all in the living room as well. I found this sign as well from Home Bargains. I forgot I had this, so I'm going to pop that in the conservatory. And I'm going to change this tree over because I did have these bunnies on the tree. I'm going to move them into my kitchen because they're ceramic, and these ones look super cute from Home Bargains. And then I've got some extra ones here that I've had for years. I'm just going to pop them out in the conservatory too. Now let's head to the sofa, guys. The dreaded sofa when you lift the seats up, wonder what's underneath. Wasn't as bad as I thought, to be honest. It's not great, and I'm going to share it with you. But yeah, I need to vacuum all of the sofa, get behind the sofa and everything. So I'm going to do that next. And I'm also just going to move Rolo's bone, bless him. He's having his food there. Bless him, tucking away at his food. I'm going to move other toys that he's popped on the sofa when I wasn't looking, and then move the blankets and cushions, and basically just get that all spruced up for spring. Hello. Hello. Oh, I've got the camera in my hand. Oh, Rolo. Okay. Here we are, guys. Look how dirty it looks like. And Rolo's still got the ball. Ready, go. Come on then. Yeah, after I've played quite a lot while I'm trying to vacuum at the same time, anyone who has a little puppy or a baby or a toddler for that matter, you'll know exactly how I feel. Trying to get a job done is quite hard. Went into the conservatory, gave the table a really good clean, and then popped some more decorations on there. Just before I get to some funny parts with me and Emily, basically having a nice chat, trying an Easter find that I've not seen until literally the day of filming this. Emily doing a bit of homework, us just having a bit of a laugh and talking about what's coming up on the channel. So before I get to that, let me go through everything in the living room and conservatory that I've managed to achieve on my spring clean for 2026, and then come back and join me and Emily for lots of laughs for definite. By the way, one thing I didn't share with you, because I was hoovering, I think, in the living room and doing the sofa, etc. I did mop as well. I just didn't share that with you. I've definitely got areas that I do need to do a little bit more on. And you'll all know if you're spring cleaning, it takes quite a long time, doesn't it? So it's a case of just doing one thing at a time, like I have here, and managed to achieve something in a couple of days for definite. So I'm just going around all the areas, sharing it with you. I definitely want to get some lights on that corner unit, some little fairy lights. And the ones on the fireplace do light up. I just haven't shown you that, or the candles, but they do light up on an evening. So I'm quite happy with all of that area. The new cushions on the sofa, well, they're not new, but they're new in the living room because they were in the conservatory and Emily's room before. So just a little bit more of a pink theme with the blankets and the cushions going on there. And then also I've moved Rolo's toys into a brand new basket from Home Bargains. So that's perfect size to fit all his toys in. Into the conservatory now. obviously just sharing with you what it all looks like now, all completed. So I'm really happy with it. I think it looks really spring-like and Easter. The patio is a little bit dirty there just because, you know, Rollo's still gone out. I can't clean it every 2 seconds, but I've definitely cleaned it up. I gave it a scrub the day before. It did all look nice and tidy before we got the washing area back out, and like Emily's homework everywhere and everything that's going on.
This is what I've got to do for England, though. All this and all this.
Oh dear.
And then I've got to do a whole maths paper.
I'm just filming the back of your head.
I have to do my RE full paper
dear
and
me.
history full paper.
Dear me.
Don't go with school, guys. Don't go into year 11. Just cancel.
Okay, I don't think that's good advice to you. But guys, I've got something to tell you.
Oh
I can buy myself flowers.
It's so weird. Genuinely
Oh, dear me.
concerning.
Literally bought these beautiful flowers from Tesco today. Yes, I bought them for myself because no one buys me flowers in this house, do they, Emily? I'm only fibbing, guys. Well, I'm not, but yeah, I kind of am. Anyway, what I was about to say was, but the only reason I bought them was they were on clearance for £1.30, so I thought, why not? Anyway, they're beautiful. Add to my spring table. I'm going to pop them there on my table, looking beautiful. Yellow and purple to match with the spring-like feel in the room. Love them. See those guys?
Popcorn mini Malteser bunnies.
Did anyone actually see the packaging, or did you just literally throw it there for a second?
These.
Right. She's actually skipped the little bit there.
There we go.
It does say popcorn, guys. Popcorn Malteser bunnies. Brand new. I found them in Tesco. So me and Emily thought we'd just have a little taste try. Just while I'm holding it, can you open one for me?
Yeah.
But we'll taste try it together.
I thought the
Also, do you
Why?
like our Jimmies?
Yeah.
Jimmy Jams. Does anyone else call them Jimmies? Because we do. We've got these from Home Bargains. Lots more Home Bargains content coming up for you guys. And check out our videos if you haven't already, because a lot of that stock is like still being stored. The last couple of videos. I'll leave them on the end screen anyway.
Yes.
Cheers, Em. Happy Easter. I'm eating his bum rather than his ears.
Oh, man.
Or hers. I shouldn't say hers, should I? Oh, I like that. I've got to be
It's
careful with my
literally like
tooth.
popcorn.
I've cracked the back of my tooth. Oh my god. Stop it.
Oh, look at popcorn.
That is so nice.
Oh, God.
I'm not just exaggerating. It actually is. Because I quite like the gingerbread ones that came out at Christmas, but Emily didn't like them at all.
I don't like gingerbread flavour. Oh, gingerbread.
Excuse the face. I haven't reapplied my makeup.
Have you seen me, love?
Emma's bits at school. Catch
No,
up.
but I picked all my mascara off, so I haven't got any mascara on, so I just put it.
Let's not even talk about lashes then.
Do you have another one to share?
No. I don't even have tea.
Your no was a yes.
I tell you what, we're going to have fajitas, but I'm having something else now.
Scrumpy.
Scampi. Nice. Well, we're sharing one.
Yeah.
I can't even talk because I've got a mouthful. Anyway, guys, they're definitely winning. I don't want any more in my mouth. I'm going to eat this and then come back.
I'm gonna get.
Right, something funny for you.
Right, this is Mum's funny. I've heard it. Mum's funny is never funny.
Okay, well, anyone with dogs,
Hilarious.
anyone with dogs out there, puppies particularly, you might be able to help me with this
Cup
thing.
of tea, by the way.
Oh yeah, you have to have a cup of tea with Chocky.
Just in
Who
case
doesn't
anyone's
love a
thinking,
good cup of
"What are
tea?"
you drinking?"
Anyway, let me get to it. Right, so I was just getting changed upstairs. There's nothing rude, guys. Nothing like, untoward.
Okay.
Putting my Jimmy Jams on, as you do when you finish work and you're ready to just chill. Even though I'm not chilling actually because I'm editing.
No, I'm not either.
I'm actually editing this whole video to put it out.
History homework, RE homework, which were 2 full past papers.
Yeah, well, don't worry, I'll probably be up
And
till
English.
early hours of the morning editing this video. But anyway, never mind. That's beside the by. So I was getting changed, and Rolo's there. I just chucked my top on the floor, and it doesn't smell, guys. It's not like I stink or anything like that. Well,
No, you don't.
no, I don't.
You don't.
And he's rolling all over my top. Now, I've heard that dogs like to roll. Now, this is the funny part. I've heard that dogs like to roll, if they ever find it, fox poo. Right? So then I was thinking, well, dogs only roll in like muck or poo, don't they? Like, and find it fun. So does that mean I smell a poo?
Yeah.
Emily clearly don't find that funny. You probably don't find it funny. I just thought I'd share. Do you know what? I love to share things. I love talking. Why not? And if we get comments saying, "Oh my gosh, you go on a lot," yeah, I do.
I've already finished.
That's what our channel's all about. Having a good chit chat with you all.
What?
I've got new jammers on. What if that had dripped? Anyway, what do you think's that though? It was rolling all over my top.
My nose in that.
It was rolling all over my top. Oh, maybe he just wants to get my scent, but he doesn't really. No, but you know what I mean? Like he's made. I don't know.
No,
Anyway,
I don't know.
Anyways, he's not feeling too
He
good.
probably just.
Is
no,
he?
he's not.
He's off his food. Put a little roller. I'm sure he'll be all right. Anyways, definitely check out lots more content that I'll leave on this end screen.
Buy these liver
Oh,
shoes.
that's what I was going to talk about. Yeah, check out our content on the end screen. But I said to Emily, as I just like stopped for a little break.
Just open the packet. There's literally 2 left.
You need to come on to your dad. I was going to say, next video, guys, we're going shopping in Home Bargains.
And best believe this diva is on every single aisle.
We're going to take you with us, guys.
Yeah.
So shop with us in Home Bargains coming up on the next video, which should be Tuesday at 5 o'clock. Fingers crossed. Provided I edit it in time. No, I will do, guys. Tuesday at 5 and Fridays at 5.
What are you most excited to get?
No idea.
I'm so
Let's just
excited
see
to get the like squeezable sweet, peelable sweets. Sorry.
Okay.
Squeeze ones.
Let's take you all around, shop with us. So I hope you've enjoyed this probably very long spring clean, get it all done with me, all different types of bits and bobs thrown in, but I hope you've really enjoyed it. Do comment and let us know if you have enjoyed it. I'd love to hear from you all.
Bonza, make sure you give the
Give
the video a like, subscribe, turn the post notifications on so you know every time we post a new vid, and we'll see you all on the next one.
Take care, guys. Thanks for
Bye.
watching. See you later.
Bye. Love you all. Boo.
Sorry, I thought it was really cool. Outtakes. Thanks, Em. Bye, guys.